2022 Ford Bronco release date, price, and news. After years of speculations, the famous SUV is finally coming back. The legendary model was in production for full 3 decades. After that, we saw a huge hiatus of more than 2 decades. The new version is about to come and it looks like it will be a decent successor of the legendary model. It has been officially confirmed and we are waiting for its premiere at some of the major car shows in the near future. At this point, we know a fine amount of details about the new 2022 Ford Bronco. Of all, we know for sure that it's going to be a real off-roader. It will ride on a traditional body-on-frame platform and be a capable off-roader. Count on a super boxy shape and significant departure from the rest of the lineup in terms of style. Latest reports suggest that production could start already in the next year. When it comes to the powertrain, we have no doubt that the new 2022 Ford Bronco will rely on the company's latest EcoBoost units. Base models should come with 4 cylinders under the hood. We count on a familiar 2.3-liter engine and its version with 270 horsepower, which can be found under the hood of Ranger. Higher trims are expected to come with 6-cylinder engines. Of course, a 2.7-liter unit is the first that comes to mind and it delivers around 325 horsepower. 2022 Ford Bronco 4-door. Some reports also suggest a high-performance version and the Raptor's V6 with around 450 horsepower is the first that comes to mind. We could easily see a diesel version in the offer. This one could be equipped with the same 210 HP turbo diesel that powers Ranger Raptor. 2022 Ford Bronco design. In terms of base design characteristics, a body-on-frame platform seems like a certain thing in this case. Unlike most models on today's market that use modern unibody platforms and which are practically crossovers, the Blue Oval Company will come with something different this time. We are about to see a genuine SUV, which will come to compete with models like Jeep Wrangler, Toyota 4Runner, and few more similar models. Depending on the body layout, this SUV will coquette between compact and midsize segment. Speaking of the body style, count on both 2- and 4-door models. The 2022 Ford Bronco 4-door version will feature a longer wheelbase and should be more practical and functional for a daily ride. 2022 Ford Bronco exterior. According to 2022 Ford Bronco News, the new model will ride on a same platform as Ranger pickup, which is also coming back after years of break. Still, both models will undergo serious modifications for this occasion. We count on lots of design solutions and influence from the legendary F-150, which utilizes lots of aluminum and HSS. With such modifications on the chassis, the 2022 Ford Bronco should be lighter than its competitors, which also means better efficiency. 2022 Ford Bronco cover. In terms of the styling, we can only rely on teaser 2022 Ford Bronco pictures, which don't show too much. The new model is completely covered, but a good thing is that the cover is pretty soft, so it shows the overall shape of the new model. It looks pretty clear that the 2022 Ford Bronco will come with a super boxy shape. It won't be a surprise if we see some vibes from the 2004 concept version. At this point, experts can't agree whether the new SUV is about to feature F-150-inspired front face, or we are about to see something completely different, maybe even with round headlights. 2022 Ford Bronco interior. When it comes to the 2022 Ford Bronco interior, most details are still a complete mystery. At this point, it seems way too early to speculate about specific details about the cabin. At this point, one of the rare things we know about the new model is that we will most likely see 2 body styles in the offer. Of course, the bigger 4-door version will definitely be more comfortable, with more usable back seats and even a decent cargo area. Practically, expect similar CO relation between 2 body styles like the one we can see in the future rival Jeep Wrangler. When it comes to interior styling, we expect to see something completely new. The 2022 Ford Bronco definitely won't have many things in common with the current Ranger, especially when it comes to the dashboard design. The dash will be completely new and we expect to see a lot of distinctive styling solution which will make this SUV even more exclusive. 2022 Ford Bronco release date and price. When it comes to the 2022 Ford Bronco release date, we expect to see the new SUV at some major car show. Serial production should come soon after, and that should happen sometime in the next year. Details about the 2022 Ford Bronco price are still unknown, but we expect that base models will go somewhere between $30,000 and $35,000. Thanks.